Hi there, it's Gwyneth from Feel Good Coaching and Consulting on a fabulous Feel Good Friday, although I have to say this week the Feel Good factor, it hasn't been great because the British government has done all it had to do to formalise a decision about triggering Article 50. Brexit is happening, it's going to happen soon, and the next couple of years are going to be very, very difficult for businesses and managers all over the world, actually, not even just in the UK, because obviously British citizens work elsewhere in the world and there are a lot of European nationals also working in Britain. So as we move into 2017, we really are seeing unprecedented change. And as human beings, we don't particularly like change, and this kind of change can threaten our entire livelihoods, our financial security, and it really makes people afraid. Now, as a business owner, as a manager, there are a few things that you can do. Number one, you can make sure that you have your human resources strategy in place so that you're very clear on the kind of skills that you're still going to be needing over the next couple of years. Another thing you can do is to agree internally on what your policy is going to be as and when governments, the UK and the European governments, decide on whether they are going to want to apply for work permits, visas and all the rest of it. So you can agree on that policy internally now. If such and such happens, then we'll do this. But the most important thing you really need to be doing is to communicating with your employees, because as we know, employee engagement is a bit of a challenge at the best of times. And when you've got all this fear, when you've got all this insecurity, and for many people, we're not even just talking about financial security, we're talking about their entire lives changing, particularly for European nationals here in the UK or UK nationals working elsewhere in Europe with their families. We're not just talking about losing a job, we're talking about people having to give up their homes and their children having to go to a new school. I mean, there's just so much. I'm going to be talking about this a lot over the coming months. It's really important for me that I can support you, that you can support your employees to remain engaged and to manage this change as best you possibly can. So that's my message for today. Keep communicating. Even if you don't know the answers, tell them you don't know the answers. It's as simple as that. I've closed down operations in the past myself. It's not a pleasant thing to have to do if you really do get to the point where you have to start letting people go. But by keeping everybody in the loop as you go through, you'll just make it a little bit easier for you and for your employees. So nevertheless, I wish you a fabulous Feel Good Friday and an amazing weekend. Lots of love, and I shall talk to you soon. Bye for now.